What's up? Welcome to another video. Thank you so much for watching me. I am very grateful. If you want to help me, write a comment with the themes of the video. So, it's top 10 Manhwa or Manhua where MC Travels Through Time. Enjoy watching. And number 10. Dreamcide. Status ongoing, genres action, adventure, fantasy, horror, manhwa, romance, school life, shonen, and supernatural. Rating 4.2 stars. Hazingham had always been plagued by nightmare, but one day he dreams of an apocalyptic world 7 years in the future where humans are fighting to survive among demons and zombies. Hazin dismisses the dream as another nightmare until he finds out Yuri Hong, the girl he had seen in his dream, has transferred into his school. With his abilities, so switch back and forth between his school life and the oncoming apocalypse. Will Hazing be able to prevent what causes the world's destruction? Number 9. This is the Law. Status ongoing, genres drama and manhwa. Rating 4.3 stars. The genius lawyer Noh Hyung-jin's justice executing returner fantasy. Valedictorian of his university, perfect score on the bar exam and even a 95% class win rate. Noh Hyun-jin was a so-called successful lawyer. While he was fighting against evil higher power to make those career and just and fair land, he was ruthlessly murdered by National Intelligence Service agents. He shouldn't have died. Nah Hyun-jin was a man sent by Emperor Yemra to fix corruption on Earth. However, after ending up in hell without having been able to achieve anything, Emperor Yemra returns Nah Hyun-jin back in time. I should at least give him power so he can protect himself. What is this power given to him by Emperor Mya? Will Nah Hyun-jin be able to change his future as well as the future of those Korea? Number 8. Nano Machine. Status ongoing, genres action, adventure, fantasy, manhwa, martial arts, sci-fi, and webtoons. Rating 4.1 stars. After being held in disdain of having his life put in danger, an orphan from the demonic cult, Chen Yan-woon has an unexpected visit from his descendant who inserts a nano machine into Chen Yan-woon's body, which drastically changes Chen Yan-woon's life after its activation. The story of Chen Yan-woon's journey of bypassing the demonic cult and rising to become the best martial arts has just begun. Number 7. The Max Level Hero has returned. Status ongoing, genres action, adventure, fantasy, manhwa, shonen, and webtoons. Rating 4 stars. The week of prince of an insignificant country. After becoming comatose, his soul escaped to the temple where the souls of hero gathered. He trained for 1,000 years and has now returned as the max level hero. Just you guys wait, I am gonna face you all head on. The refreshing story of David's royal life and revenge has just begun. Number 6. Medical Return. Status ongoing, genres action, drama, fantasy, manhwa, reincarnation, romance, school life, and supernatural. Rating 4.1 stars. Kim Hoon, who lived his life as a disreputable surgeon, gains a second chance to relive his life. He then goes back to his middle school days and lives his life to the fullest unlike before. He studies non-stop. His goal is to become a dermatologist who makes lots of money instead of the poor surgeon he was from previous life. Number 5. Player from today onwards. Status ongoing, genres action, adventure, fantasy, manhwa and shonen. Rating 4.3 stars. Hunters who are born from the support of sponsors, and the 12 heroes who sees the brightness among all. They call themselves God and erected Eden. Eden ruled the world. That was the era I, Lee Jeon-kyun, lived through. A normal person living in the world dominated by hunters. I lived as a livestock just like other normal people. The only thing different was but a book I owned. It was a biography of the Demon Lord. A forgotten but true hero, one of the 12 sovereigns. Athena, visit me. Go to the past, an era more than 100 years ago, an era when the hunters emerged. I fell into the past. Doomsky, who sponsored the Demon Lord, supported me. I lived a life similar to that of the Demon Lord, but it won't be the same as the Demon Lord. I dream of a brighter future, even more than what the Demon Lord dreamed. The strength I have now is the same strength that the Demon Lords had, a hunter surpassing another hunter, who will become a player. Number 4. Nightmare World. Status ongoing, genres action, adventure, mystery and shonen. Rating 4.1 stars. One mistake made the future of a wasteland of the beat rampant. Another mistake made a bloody hero storm the tide, the wild sand, the sea of the best, and the naked humanity that struggles and twists. Which is the real enemy of the passers-by, or the natural enemies have been smirking in the air. Number 3. Level up from max level. Status ongoing, genres action, adventure, fantasy, and Murim. Cha Chin-hoon, the strongest being true to his name in the martial world. After completing martial arts and returning to Earth, things seem to have changed quite a bit. It's now a world where monsters poop out of dangerous and hunters level up through their status window. Starting from level 1, who cares? My martial arts are already at the max level. Number 2. Memorize. Status ongoing. Genres action, adventure, drama, fantasy, manhwa, romance, shonen and supernatural. Rating 4.5 stars. A man who had lost everything, an almighty power that held within his hand. Player Kim Soo-hyun. Do you truly wish to repair the time of whole pain? I want to go back 10 years to that period when I first came here. And finally, number 1. The Blade of Evolution, walking alone in the dungeon. Status ongoing. Genres action, adventure, fantasy, manhwa, mystery, supernatural and tragedy. Rating 4 stars. A man awakened his healing ability, but this ability is trash. During mission in an underground dungeon with his team, all the members of his team except him were killed. This was due to the angry last priest who has released because of them. In this dungeon he got a sword and upgraded his power with that sword. What would the man do alone against all that? And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, check out my previous video and goodbye.